In this video, we will learn about reflection of light in plane mirrors. We can recognize an image when we see it. An image is the likeness of an object carried and formed by light. So, what we see in a plane mirror is our image itself. When light falls on an object, it gets bounced back by the object. That reflected light falls or incidents on the mirror and is bounced or reflected again. It is because of this reflection of light we see images. In the absence of light, you won't be able to see your image. So, there are no images formed without light. You must have noticed that in a still pond, you can observe the clouds in the sky during daytime, but you can't really see the dark sky. You see only the bright moon and the stars in the still pond at night. Did you know? In ancient times, people mostly used pools of still water or water collected in vessels as mirrors. When light is incident on any smooth, shiny surface like a mirror or a tin sheet, it reflects back or bounces back. This is called reflection of light. The path along which light travels is called a ray of light. Basically, mirrors change the direction of light rays incident on them. There are two types of reflections. Reflection from a smooth surface like mirror is called regular reflection. Reflection of light from water surface and highly polished floors are also examples of regular reflections. Images are formed by regular reflection of light. Diffused or irregular reflection takes place when light incidents or falls on surface such as wall or wood, which is not a smooth or polished surface. An image is not formed in this case. Here, the rough surface reflects light in different directions. The light sent to our eyes by most of the objects around us is due to the diffused reflection. Now, we will compare shadows and images. Neither shadows nor images can exist without light, but there are distinct differences between them. For example, your shadow is always black, whereas your image is in color. Shadows change in length with the position of the light source. For example, your shadow changes in length with time as the position of the sun changes during the day. Your shadow will be longest in dawn or early morning and at dusk or early evening, whereas it will be shortest at noon. On the other hand, the image in the plane mirror is always the same as that of the object, but it is laterally inverted. Now, we will compare the conditions for the formation of a shadow and image. Shadow is formed when an opaque object blocks the path of light rays, whereas image is formed when light rays are reflected from smooth, shiny surface like mirror. Shadows cannot be seen without a screen, whereas an image in a mirror can be seen without a screen. Now, let us see the uses of shadows in images. You look at your image in the mirror every time you are getting ready to go out. And the shadow that is cast by an umbrella keeps you cool on a hot, sunny day. Children, images are formed in mirrors as well as in cameras. However, the images formed in a camera such as a pinhole camera are different from those formed in a mirror. Here is an image of a tree formed in a pinhole camera. It is inverted. Yes. Now you see the image formed in the mirror. The image is erect. That is, it is straight. Did you know a periscope is an instrument for observation from a hidden position? Periscope is used in submarines to view objects on the surface above. Periscope works on the concept of reflection in plane mirrors. Now, let us recapitulate the learnt concepts. An image is the likeliness of an object carried and formed by light. Reflecting of incident light is called reflection of light. Now, let us compare shadow and image. Shadow is always a dark patch, whereas image is in the same color as that of an object. Shadow is formed by blocking the path of light rays by an opaque object, but image is formed by reflection of light from an object. The shadow length changes with the position of the light source, whereas the length of an image in a plane mirror is always the same as that of an object but laterally inverted. The shadow can be seen only on the screen, but the image can be seen without a screen in the mirror itself. Hope you have understood the concept. Thank you, children.